Yeah, g'day. This is Judd at White Wave. It's Monday, June 9th. You know, markets are up and away. I fully expect to see, let's see here. Let me get on the right page. All right. Let's go back to this quote board. What we're seeing is that, again, it's the metals, the whole metals complex. Today, Campco gapped up. We've been bullish these names. We've been talking about it for a few weeks. Right now you got 58.32. It was the quarterly breakout. Campco's putting in an ORH year right now. You know, it gapped up over the yearly high this morning, last year's high at 62 and a quarter. So any type of back and fill, if you get it, you're right now the point of control is going to be 62 and a quarter. You just buy it. I mean, this whole complex is going. The next one to probably go are the copper miners, but we'll get to that in a second. Gold held this morning on the spreads, came back. Silver's been leading, and platinum. There, platinum on the point and figures has come up 12. The upper 1240s, 1250. That's going to be initial resistance up in here. Initial closing resistance on the long-term point and figures. Starts getting above that, then it goes again. I've got numbers in the low 1400s. One of the names we liked this morning during the day was I like Tesla again this morning to key off it. I like this when it went back. It tried to break it first, and once it went back above 292, it's just started going. So I think you're going to see an assault at 305. And then another $10 or $15 higher. So there are so many names that are all doing this. NASDAQ itself is going to, I believe, will put in an ORH quarter. So you've got 3 weeks for that to happen. That's 22,353. I mean, that's just a chip shot from here. So I don't see why you don't see that. The semi-annual, buy stops are just a little lower, and this is another one that's going. One of our favorite instruments that we've been talking about was a recommendation from one of our subscribers, which was the Soxel, which is a 3 times bull chip ETF, and went up to $20, which was cloud resistance Thursday. Went up there again on Friday and backed off, gapped up, and now it's going. So when you look at this, the next hurdle is 100. It goes $1 at a time, but this wants to go back to unchanged on the year. I mean, there's nothing bigger. I think you've got some speed bumps in here, but this wants to go to $27 for a start. So if they're going to print money, the board's, it's all risk on. There's not much else. You're just looking for breaks. So that is about it. Look around, see which ones are going, because they're all going to be going. A couple of things I'll take a quick look at for you. Come on. Let me get to this page. Here we go. Long gold, short silver. The reason, one of the main reasons I thought that the gold was going to come back up today, and I wasn't worried about it, and I'm long it, was that gold silver was coming in. It was 200-day moving average. Platinum yen. I've been talking about this for a while. This is a total massive breakout in this. Last week what you saw was short gold, platinum, and let me just get that right chart. And what we weren't getting this morning, I wanted to match up a better low in the gold if they went and got these quarterly stops in gold, platinum. I don't believe they're going to get run. I just think it's all going to go. So there are a lot of things going on, but a lot of these instruments are moving off of their spreads. And you have to be very cognizant of that when you're trading. Okay, it doesn't want to give me that. Is it going to give it to me? No. Okay. Here, I can go back down here to this other chart. Just bear with me one moment. Again, it's this is long S&P, short gold. I think it's going to hold in here and go. Southern Copper's trying to get going. All the copper names are getting very close to taking off. So they just need another day up. Risk spreads, still positive. Crude oil hit our target at 65.30. Now, it needs all new price action for another move. And the S&Ps still need into the 60-30s, the high 60-30s to confirm a whole nother leg up. And basically it's a risk on board. So that's all I have for today. You're more than welcome to come into the room and find out what we do, how we do it. Just go to whitewavetradingstrategies.com, put in your name and your email for a free trial. That's it for today, guys. Thank you.